welcome in to a woolly review, and today we are doing Home & Co collection from B&M stores, and this is the Ombre Luxury 100 gram knitting yarn. Now it states it is 72% acrylic, 18% wool, 10% nylon, and approximately 250 meters on this 100 gram ball, and this particular one is in the shade D48. Yep. Needs a 4 to a 6 millimeter hook. And these are $2.99 each. Now I haven't used these yet, but I have seen a different colour worked up. And the ombre in it is absolutely brilliant. Really, really good. Can I find the end of this? I'm struggling. If I can find the end, there we go. We might be able to do something. Just put it onto my wool spinner. And let's do something. In fact, you know, before we start, I will say it is really soft. Yes, I can feel a little bit of the wool in it, but not overly. It is really, really soft. It's squidgy-ball. Squidgy-ball. Not like a ball that you can squidge, but squidgy-ball. Oh, now I can't get the... In you go, thank you. Okie dokie. Let's try again. So, feels lovely. Now I'm using a 6 millimeter hook with this, and we're not here to judge my stitches or what I'm doing wrong or even what I might be doing right. This is my take on and I've done that wrong. See, I've messed up already, and I've just said that to you. This is my take. You may well turn around and say, well, actually, I really hate it. I think it's awful. Or that's like the best thing I've ever come across, ever. Your opinion will be different to mine. This is my opinion. And that's why it's my review. It feels really nice on the hook, I must say. $230 meters for 100 grams. That's not too bad. Oops. There's a lot of human errors already in here. So I am struggling to see where the stitches are, because the wool actually really fluffs out. It's a nice chain spun, and it's not heavily spun. But as it flattens out, struggling to see my stitches a little bit. Not overly, you know, it's not something that would be a complete hindrance. When I learn to crochet, maybe I'll learn to see where my stitches are. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That will do me. We'll do chain 1 and turn. Bog standard single crochet. It feels really, really nice in the fingers. It feels very, very light. light and floofy. And like I said, I've seen how it works up, and the ombre isn't like dead choppy. It's really nice and gradual. It's got very, very nice ombre to it, and the ombre on it I would actually compare to a Red Heart Super Saver ombre, which so far for me personally is the best ombre I've come across. And this is very similar with the ombre, not with the wool, but with the ombre. So let's just finish off this row. No, I don't know what I'm doing. Does it matter? Not really. Okay, and end with a double. Feels quite nice. It does feel nice. I'd definitely be more than happy, because I'm not allergic to wool, to have that against my skin. Very, very happy. It's light, it's fluffy, it's got a little bit of stretch to it. How well does it frog? That's normal, speedy, and slow. Pretty good. Crinkle, not brilliant, but it's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Now remember, we're not reviewing the colour. Nothing to do with the colour at all. It's all down to how it works. Is it easily usable? Does it feel nice? Is it worth the money? Is it worth the money? I've seen how it works up, and feeling it, I mean, it's, for me personally, it's a little bit pricey, but I would say yes, it's worth it personally. But what marks would I give it? Well, I'd give it some stitch markers if I had some work to put them on, but I don't, so they'll just have to sit there for a minute. Do I hate it? No. Would I turn my back on it? No. Am I quite happy if that's all I can find at the time? Well, yeah, but moving on. Am I extremely happy with that? Do I really, really like it? Would I use it for everything if I possibly could? Yes and no. For me personally, and this is only personal, I'm going to give it a 4.5, and that's because I think it's slightly too expensive for my cheap tastes, personally speaking. But as it is quite a thick wool, it should work up fairly quickly. It's not too bad. Weirdly, if it was £2.50, I'd go, yeah, full hog 5. But I'm going to give it a 4.5 for the ombre luxury knitting yarn. Personal preference. Heck, if this review was any use to you whatsoever, please give a thumbs up down below. right near the subscribe button. If you're willing, if you're up for a few more reviews, maybe a tutorial or two, or maybe just a silly little game on a Monday. Whatever your preference, if I can do it, I will. Hopefully, I'll see you next time for another woolly review. Bye bye.